Hello, how are you? This is Banan, and I'm really excited for this second class on Tableau. And in today's video, we're going to learn how to build views in Tableau. Because in our previous video, we learned how to connect data in Tableau. So today, we want to learn the next step after connecting data, which is basically building views. And I will be demonstrating 4 ways you can build basic views in Tableau. And for this case, I'm going to use a Superstore dataset. Superstore dataset is a saved data source within Tableau. And I'm going to use Superstore data source to demonstrate to you 4 ways you can build views in Tableau. And therefore, you're going to realize once you connect data, Tableau usually divides data into dimensions and measures. I'll not go to specifics of those because this video is not about the specifics, the criteria Tableau uses. But rather, I'm just going to show how do you build views in Tableau. And the first way to build views in Tableau is basically by dragging the different fields that you need to use in your analysis to the shelves and cards within Tableau. And I will demonstrate. Let's say for this case, I want to show how segment profitability for different segments. And you're going to realize once I select a field, Tableau is going to highlight the various shelves and cards I can drop that field to. And let's say for this case, I'm going to drop under rows, and I can drag cells under columns, and basically I will be able to have a basic view which is showing cells for different segments. And for this case, consumer segment made more cells. Let me repeat again the same procedure whereby you will dragging fields to cards. And for this case, I'm going to drag the field state, but not now to shelves, not to rows or columns, but now I'm going to drag it to detailed shelf, and it's giving us the different states where this store called Superstore operates. And then I can drag profit to color, and there I have a map which showing profitability for different states, right? So that is one way, by simply dragging fields from the dimensions or measure fields to the shelves or cards which are within Tableau. But then there's another way to build views, and for this case, I can simply double click fields within the measure fields or the dimension fields. For example, let me double click state and cells, and there I have a map. But now in this case, this map, if you look at the measure field cells, has been added to size. Basically, the larger the bubble, the more cells were made for that stage, right? And you can see from this map, for example, California made more cells, New York and Texas and other states. So that's another way to build a view in Tableau. Let me repeat the same procedure again, but now I'm going to use, let's say, region, double click region and profit, and there I have my view, which is showing me profitability for different regions. And I can see the West region made more profit. And that is the second way to build views in Tableau. But now let's jump to the third way to build views in Tableau. And the third way to build views in Tableau, you can select the various fields from dimensions or measure fields that you want to use when you're building a view. And let's take, for example, region and profitability. So I'm going to hold Control and select profitability, profit. And then under Show Me tab, I will have all the various charts which I can be able to visualize that data. And I can pick the appropriate chart that I feel is going to show my, to visualize my data well. Let's say for this case, I pick this one is a tree map, and there I have it. And from the tree map, I can see the West region made more profits, followed by East and Southern Central. I can see them and that's the third way, which is basically selecting the fields and then using the show me tab. Okay, let me repeat again and pick state and profit, hold control sorry, profit, and then I'm going to select a field map. And as simple as that, I have a field map which is showing me profitability for different states, and as simple as that. But then there are not only just three ways. Like I said, there are four. What is the fourth one? And the fourth one is by simply dragging fields within the canvas. You're going to see there are points written drop field here, drop field here, and those are some locations which I can draw fields, and I can, in that case, I will be able to build views, a basic view Tableau. So let's, for example, I drop subcategory under this section, and I want to show profitability for various subcategory. I can drop that field, simple there, and there is my visualizations. And basically those are the four ways you can use to build views in Tableau. So I hope this video was helpful and actually connects to what we did yesterday, and therefore if it was really helpful to you, please subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions, or you have something that you want to raise concerning this, or a certain topic that you want us to cover tomorrow or the day to come, please just leave that suggestions under the comments, and I look at them and see what I can do. So thank you, and have a great time.